Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Picked up this Sunday afternoon match of Mortals versus one CTW best of nine. Should be a pretty fun match. Two big heavy hitters here. Demon, what are you thinking?
Oh, I think it's going to be a great set. I think we didn't we see them in the finals of what was it, Calamity
Calamity,
possibly,
Calamity EU. Yep.
and they took it all the way.
Oh yeah. Well, I believe Immortals came back. What Immortals came back for four game victory.
Yeah, so I think we're
So
gonna have a good set here.
should be really fun. All right. I think I got all the links shared. I'm kind of ahead of the curve today. Normally I'm about 5-10 minutes behind, but looks like one gonna have a full house today.
Honestly, we're even seeing Ghost of Gira in here.
Team. All right, so I think we were just talking about this before I went live. Immortals banning Heavy Metal and Himmelsdorf, and then one banning Sand River, and it's a trap. Looks like Immortals are going to pick Steps and Pay to Win, so no Mercenary, no Premium Vehicle.
I
So
almost
that'll
feel like the
stay.
name of that
Let's
should be
see.
changed. I know it's crossed out, but like
Yeah,
for you or me or any other streamer saying it, it sounds like the rule should be only premium or mercenary tanks.
it kind of does. You are right. It does sound like that. All right, looks like they are ready and they are about to start picking tanks. I did kind of think about that the other day. I was like, it kind of does sound odd saying that a little bit, but I'm rolling with it.
I was hearing noises in my closet, and I had to figure out what it was. It was my cat.
Say what the heck he haunted.
No, she's climbing all over or I don't know, they're like cabinets in there. I was like, what is the noise?
Uh, should be should be links out everywhere. We should be good to go. Just waiting on tanks to be picked. There we go with tank picks.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen one pull this many people into a match.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yeah, remember the whole calamity? Like
Oh,
they didn't
yep.
have room in the room for you because one had like 15 players, 14 players. Finally, we had some room made and you got to come back.
Yeah, I remember that was a hectic day for me. I kept running back and forth between streams and matches and streams and matches.
It was a day for sure. Should be a little more relaxed today, though, I hope.
For you.
Well,
Got a couple of rolling matches. Then we got the semifinals of TCL later.
that's gonna be good. I think Noodle's streaming that, so it should be pretty fun.
And do you think any teams are gonna pull out of any TDs this time, being that you can't use that Terran?
Um, I don't know. I would say, well, I was about to say I could see a Minced pulling up the straw, but he has just pulled up the Chieftain.
Yeah, like I don't think it's that big of a deficit on defense not to have it, but attacking like that Terran's HE is huge in taking those IS-7s over tracks. You know, AVRE is another factor into that can help out. There's not many other tanks. Maybe if you want to go risky and pick a 4005.
Mm, I don't know if I'd want to run a 4005. I mean, really, that thing's gonna get just demolished with this.
Yeah, I don't think it can stay hidden. I think that IS-7 over tracks might be able to spot it.
Sorry, just putting a tweet out.
The stream live yet?
Yes, we are live. Looks like Birdie is already in chat. Yuri is in chat. Welcome out, guys. I hope you're ready to kick off this match. Berman Lord, thank you for that follow.
I think both teams are picked up, right?
Yes. So both teams are ready. Here we go. Round one. All right. Do you have a side you want to take today, and I'll just take the other one?
Yeah, I'll do Immortals because that's the only team I can read.
All right.
Over on Immortals side, we have Men's Gamer achieved an MK6, Monkeynomics and achieved an MK6, Sir Tubbins in the Valor, Randy Duck and Tanks both in IS7s, Low-Key Pony in the Bad Chat, and Noodleton in the T100.
All right. And over on the one side, Fuki Lord, Ledzio, and Silent all in Chieftains. Koza in the I7, Alonzo with the Bat Chat, and Jed Zonko, and Vagabond both in those CS63s.
Yeah, like, I would have butchered 90% of their names, so I was like, take Immortals.
Well, thankfully I stream these guys quite a bit, so I'm pretty familiar with their names. All right, so it looks like one gonna go pretty heavily into the south here over on the 7899.
Yeah, and I think that's honestly a good call. Like I said, you don't really have the potential to HE out those IS7s over tracks. It's going to be really risky just trying to send your guys over to just take them out because you know they're going to have those chieftains covering.
Tanks and Randy Duck are over the tracks in the north. I mean, they should figure out pretty quick there's nobody up there, and we might see some rotations come.
Yeah, I think Koza and Alonzo already got spotted down on the bottom side.
Koza for sure. Where did Alonzo go? Is he back here in the back?
He's in the Bat Chat. He acted more as a spotter and tried to get some intel.
I was looking back at the CSs. Alright, looks like we're gonna see the Chieftain start rotating up north along with Alonzo.
One of them did get spotted.
Both Chieftains. Ooh.
Those look like Mortal's already shifting Randy Duck off of tracks back over towards B.
Yep, there was that rotate.
Noodleton got spotted out in the open.
Tanks, I believe Alonzo also got tank slit over tracks. There's Fuki Lord trying to put a couple of hedge rounds into him now.
I don't think
look at these three heavies. It looks like Immortals is trying to gear up and going to push Koza down here in the south.
Yeah, like they have intel on where pretty much all the chieftains are. They know they're not able to support him. They know the bats on the other side of the field. Randy Duck getting out there. Zonko got a good shot into Randy Duck there.
It looked like they're going to move their chieftains back up north, and Randy Duck is going to fall back as well. I thought they were going to get aggressive in the south, but I think as soon as they found out they had some people hidden in the back, they changed their minds.
I just worry how long it's going to take Tank out here. Trying to HE him. Fuki's already doing it, but it's just not doing anything for him.
There's a small one. Who's back here in the back? Who, Ledzio's around in the back too.
A lot of shots going in on Fuki Lord, but they're bouncing.
I've seen a couple of shots. It looked like they just fall through. Ooh, there was a good double tap.
And this is what I was kind of worried about. But back on the other side, Sir Tubbin's taking a hit. And
Yeah, because
yeah,
of I like the spot Koza's in. If you get a tank there, normally it does pretty well.
yeah, it's really strong of a spot. The only real problem he's going to run into is going to be Noodle. Ooh, Loki gets
And
spotted. I don't think they spotted Vagabond or Zonko, though.
no, they did not. Here comes 63s.
Got in.
Ooh,
Second doesn't
Loki does
connect. He
take
does get
one.
out.
All right, Loki gonna try to get out here, but he's probably gonna take one, maybe even two more shots here. Oop, nope, Jed took a shot at somebody else. Oh,
But
he
Randy
gets out
takes a hit from
safe.
Koza. Along with Tubbins.
Ooh,
We're on the top
Loki's a
side.
big one from Koza.
Spooky Lord spotted in a different position. I think he's trying to trade at these chieftains and took a few hits, down to 900.
All right, here comes cat pressure from Zed. Oh, gets another one into Loki out there. All right, looks like Immortal's gonna re-push this B cap pressure. That goes
Oh,
down to one
Loki
shot,
goes
but he
down.
is able to take Loki. Tubbins doing a one shot. We also got to push over on the other side of the tracks. Those chieftains trying to go in to take out tanks.
Using that number advantage they have over there to try to take him out safely. Uzanko goes down.
Looks like they're coming in. They're gonna try to focus out Monkey. One gets Monkey down.
Looks like Randy Duck and Noodleton are the two new targets. Randy Duck goes down now. It's just down to Noodleton.
Ooh, Noodle goes down.
Ooh, men's down to
And down to
14.
14. Koza should get the kill shot. Oh no! One of the chieftains coming up top took it. GG's. One goes up, 1-0.
Right. Over on Mortal side, you have Monkeynomics in the Chieftain MK6 with 2657 damage. Immortals in the Chieftain MK6 with 1 kill, 2,115 damage. Noodleton at T100 with 1824. Tanks in the IS-7 with 1268. Tubbins in the Valor with 854. Loki Pony in the Bad Chat with 401. And Randy Duck wasn't able to get any shots to connect.
Yeah, and over on the one side, Koza in the I-7, 3006. Jed Zonko in the 63, 2 kills, 2944. Vagabond in the 63 as well. 2380 with 1208 assisted. Silent in that Chieftain with 2227. Fuki Lord in the Chieftain, 2 kills, 1636. Ledzio in the Chieftain with 1483. And Alonzo in the Bat Chat, 3 kills, 1224. Oh, I just realized something. I guess it doesn't matter. They did have a Valor picked up over on the Immortal. That was not allowed. Alright, Jeff, Guano, 30, hello, welcome to the chat. Looks like we got like the entire merger squad out here today.
Yeah, I think that was a smart move on one's part, though. Move those two chieftains in after they started trying to rotate. Try to keep it one or at least one or two heavies out of the fight.
I mean, they did a really good job. I mean, they took a lot of map control. It took them a little bit, but the way they were just rotating around, man, they made it work really well.
Yeah, like in that instance, you have Noodle in the T100, good tank, but in a brawl, it's not going to compare to a CS or a BAT or anything else. So they knew they had that pretty much tank advantage in a brawl, so they knew if they could keep two heavies out of the fight, then it's pretty much they're still up a tank. They did a great job focus firing and just taking tanks out to keep that advantage in their favor.
All right, now it looks like we are going to see them come back with lot tanks on both sides this time.
We are seeing the Strev pick up.
All right, we are almost ready. I'm gonna run and grab some water real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, all right. While Newton's gone on the Mortal side, we have Randy Duck in the Chieftain MK6, Immense Gamer, and Tanks both in the IS7, Sir Tubbins in the Bad Chat, Loki Pony in the CS63, Noodleton in the T100, Monkey Nomics in the Strev. And on one side, I'm going to butcher these names, so sorry, but we have Bam Koza and Ledzo in the Chieftain MK6, Koza in IS7, Alonzo in the Bad Chat, Vagabond in the CS, Zonko in the CS63 also, and Fuki Lord in the T100.
You didn't do too bad. Did you just call me Noodleton?
I did, didn't I?
You just said while Noodleton's gone.
Hey, it's not as bad as what you did over the stream yesterday. You called an IS3 and IS7. So I was like, I watched it again. I was like, wait, what?
And I'm not even gonna lie, I probably did. Gary, do I not have background music coming through? I should.
Background music, game sound?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I
I
think
might need to.
game sound is really quiet if there is any. Koza taking a hit early.
Yep.
He is getting shots in a Noodleton down to 500 though.
Oh yeah, Noodle takes some big hits. Sorry, I was looking at the audio. I was like, I did turn my audio, my music and stuff down yesterday because somebody was asking about that.
Yeah, like I turned the stream up a little bit and it like I could hear it, but it was very quiet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really don't run many games. So, like, I mean, it's there, but I have it turned down so our voices come out over for the commentary. That's probably what it is. All right, Noodle pulling back up, get relit. I'm assuming by Koza. Could have been by Fuki Lord over there.
Oh, Koza's playing pretty aggressive. He keeps taking these high points on these hills he's hiding on, trying to get spots. Ooh, Monkey gets a good shot into him though.
Now Randy did get lit just for a second there. Oh, Noodle takes another big hit. He is down. One shot, two shots come in, but they both miss.
Ooh,
Two more miss.
That might hurt him being that Noodle's one shot. They do still have the Strev that can apply crap pressure and stay relatively unspotted, but ooh, Tank's starting to take hits from the CSs in the back.
That's the interesting play. Fuki is going to go over tracks and looks like he's going to try to get up into that upper A3 area maybe.
Noodleton
Oh,
goes
Noodle
down.
goes down.
I think he was just trying to get an angle on Noodleton.
I'm not sure. Did Fuki get the kill on that, or was it Koza?
I think it was Vagabond. I could be wrong. Because I saw Koza shoot at him, but it was right after he died.
Ooh, Fuki putting in. I believe he got a good shot into Randy. Just put a good shot into Tanks. Now we're seeing Vagabond and Alonso come across. Look like they're going to try to jump Tanks here in the center.
And if they do,
They'd come in with them.
yeah, if they do it quick enough, they're going to be able to do it relatively for free. A fire immediately.
Oh.
They do take Tanks out. Donko takes a couple of
push by
shots
one.
from the T1 or from Sir Tubbins though.
Yep, Randy did get a good one into Zed. Jed Zonko, he goes down to a one shot.
Randy's starting to take hits from Koza and the T100 though.
Oh, but look, they're going to full push these guys up here in the north.
They have the HP and the numbers. Might as well take it.
Jed goes down over on top.
Monkey Nomics in the position of Strev never wants to be surrounded by the enemy team. Another fire on Monkey.
Oh.
He goes down. Goes Sir Tubbins just down to immense.
Alright. 2 wins for one right here. Coming out strong.
Incredibly. Over on Mortal side, you Monkey Nomics in the Strev with 1 kill, 2312 damage. Sir Tubbins in the Bad Chat with 1599. Randy Duck in the Chief MK6 with 1064. Immense Gamer in the IS7 with 511. And everybody else wasn't able to get into positions to really pull damage. Noodleton was getting focused out really early, wasn't able to keep himself in a safe position because of the rotations they were making.
Yep. Over on the one side, man, guys, thank you for those follows, man. Psycho, Fury, Brad, man, really appreciate those follows. We're actually stepping away from 800 followers, guys. So get your friends in here to follow. That would be awesome to hit 800 today. Real quick, over on the one side, Vagabond coming in with 2 kills, 3584. Koza in the IS7, 2415, 2658 assisted. Fuki coming out with 1 kill, 2346. Alonso 1 kill, 1763. Bam 1 kill, 1678. Ledzio 1 kill, 1433, and Zonko 1 kill, 981.
And whose map pick was that?
Steps was Immortals map pick.
It's never a great feeling when your map pick doesn't go the way you wanted.
That's very true. I mean, it happens, but
No, that's why I personally like when the other team picks the map first.
I mean, I've seen it both ways. I've seen the opposing team come out win both on the other guy's map picks and vice versa. Like they completely took both games on each other's map picks. All right, looks like one wants mines with limited edition.
One of each tank.
Yes. So we're gonna go over to some Lightning League rules for this round.
Heck yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, 1 is in Latin League. I don't think Immortals is, though.
No, Immortals is not, and 1 EU or NA is.
So at least some of the one guys have a little bit of experience with this kind of lineups.
Well, I mean, that could be like, hey, they like that format. That's why they want to pick it. All right, map has changed. Tank picks should be coming up.
Now, does the other team that doesn't pick the map get to choose what side they start on?
You know, it's actually not. I'll be in the rules, but I'm not sure. I think it's just like nobody ever picked which side they wanted. They just where they were in the room and how it was set up, and then it just swapped sides from there.
Makes sense. I know a lot of teams are just like, we're gonna play both sides anyway. What does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, you got to play both sides. It really doesn't matter if you start on defense or attack. I mean, with these guys, I really don't think it matters either way, right?
Both these
When you get
teams
to
are
this
so
level.
yeah, they're so skilled. They can make either side work exceedingly well. But that is going to make attack a little bit harder because a lot of the plays on this map require 2 or 3 CSs, a couple of bats, multiple IS7s, stuff like that, and not being able to do that's going to make it harder.
It's a very good point. All right, we got our first tank starting to come up.
Now, I know it's a controversial pick, but I do think that Rhino would be a good pick on defense.
You and that Rhino, man.
At least I'm not saying bar.
You and that Rhino.
I don't know. I used it recently in a match we had. Again, it just kind of works for me.
Like on mines or on a different map?
I think we're on Overlord. I think I ended up using it to take the bowl in the middle. Kind of just worked with that. Like I play, it's better played more like a medium that hits like a heavy.
Just I'm not a big fan of the auto reloaders in comp. Just I feel like you're like giving up too much DPM when you run those.
Well, that's like
Hey guys.
Oh, go for it.
Oh.
Not you.
Oh, I was gonna say, hey guys, real quick, I just threw a Demon's link up to his Twitch in chat if y'all want to go give him a follow as well.
Don't do it. You get to watch really bad gameplay.
I still gotta go back and rewatch that game from last night.
I think I did rewatch it. I did miss because I know the one that hit the gun doesn't count as a pen, and I think I missed one other one. Could be wrong. So yeah, I wasn't 100% pen rate the entire set.
Still about 90%. It was a good match.
Something like that. Yeah. But anytime I've played it in comp, I kind of use it more as just a single shotgun. You have relatively similar reload as an IS-7 if you do it that way. Those extra 2 shells are just in case you're getting rushed. That's an extra 1,000 damage you can put on somebody, or like if you need to secure a kill on the Terran, you can just throw that shell out. Because yeah, if you shoot all 3 shells or even 2, you're down for 25, 30 seconds.
You'll be down for a while.
But having that ability to shoot and then still have a shell ready it makes it hard to push the tank because you're probably taking more damage.
True. I don't know. It's like they're what was it? Was it ITW teams who run the Progetto all the time? And I'm just like, oh, please get a CS, guys.
Please get a CS. Yeah, like some of them I don't understand. Like the Progetto, it it's good. It has that potential to do a little bit more damage in a burst, but you hit just as hard as a CS, and it's not like the CS has a 10-second reload. Ooh, a T58.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to watch where they put that guy.
See, I've seen this Sturm pick a lot, and I don't hate it, but every time I've seen it, it's kind of has to go to the same position, and it gets spotted out so easily.
It it does, but these guys can make it work really well.
Yeah, that's true. Like it does kind of make that B cap almost impossible to do because of that HE splash.
Like I've seen Immortals run it, I've seen one run it on mines. I mean, we've seen some monster games out of it where these guys place it. So if
Yeah.
they go back to that same spot, assuming it's kind of going to be where Super Conk or something normally sets over there in the defense, and then a lot of guys will run it on attack and they'll put it over there under that lighthouse.
I have actually never seen that.
I don't remember if it was Panda or I think Noodle ran it, but I'm not sure if it was Immortals or Panda or who he was playing with when they did it, but nice little spot over there. Okay, real quick, over on the one side, they're coming in with the top 5 heavy IS-7, IS-4, Bat Chat, the A-Free, a CS-63, and a Sturm Tiger.
And over on the Mortal side, you have Chieftain, a T58 Heavy, an IS4, a Bad Chat, a TS63, a T95E6, and an E4. That's T95E6, kind of an interesting pick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good gun. I just don't know how that armor's going to hold up.
Didn't they recently buff it?
I'm not sure what all they buffed. I don't think the armor really got much of a buff, but I could be wrong.
It could have been the 120 millimeter that got the armor buff. I know one of the two got an armor buff.
Oh no, my controller died.
Well, Noodle and Vagabond both taking hits trying to get into their positions.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to change it after that first game.
Ooh, and they
All
are
right, so
putting that T58. Oh, sorry.
good. I was just gonna say the Sturm did go where I thought he was gonna go.
Yeah, he's a little bit higher up than I normally expect, but
Yeah, he's looking over that A cap.
yeah, the T58's kind of going where I thought he would, over towards the city because he really makes that Type 5 into butter.
He does get lit.
Waiting for chat to talk about me and my awkward tank picks.
It could happen. You never know what they're gonna say.
Just be glad you haven't streamed us on Malinowka yet.
I don't know. I started to say I think I have, but I'm not sure.
May or may not have a play that includes a Waffle E100.
All right, Lizio's lit. Let's see if that 58 can get the punch in here.
Oh, there it
There's
is.
one. Now I think a double tap with Monkey here. Oh, Lezio just got back far enough to get safe. Oh,
Oh,
Tanks
and
takes a
Tanks takes
big
another.
shot. All right, now this is where I want to see that Stearns position. He might be able to splash the backside of Tanks here, and he
And he
does for
does.
500.
And then
All right,
Ledzo gets another shot into him.
now back over here on the other side, Alonzo and Vagabond are pushing in these meds. Their Tubbins may be in a little bit of trouble here.
He doesn't even know this is happening yet. Evans does go down.
All right, now look, he has pushed up to help put on double cap pressure. Lezio still hanging on. He could be a one shot for the E4 or the 58.
Yeah, the problem is the 58's on reload. Another shot from Tanks, putting him down to one shot though.
Vagabond
Goes down.
I believe that was to Randy Duck.
Don't know.
Ooh, Tanks goes down on the backside. Monkey pushes up, gets on cap.
Over in the middle, there, one's doing a huge push. Both IS-7, IS-4, and Bad Chat all pushing in on these two mediums.
Yep. Now the back chat is down to a one shot. Randy gets a good shot at the back of Zed. Noodle gonna fall off and try to stay alive with that one shot of health left.
Does.
Barcode down.
Alonzo
to
gets
shot
taken
two.
out.
Oh, Barcode goes down.
Loki Pony goes down on the cap. And Koza shooting Fuki Lord.
Oh no.
Ledzo goes down to Monkey.
Now that
Monkey
Avery over
gets
there
ammo wrecked.
still pretty healthy. Reska just gonna use his health in the I-7 to push in here. Face hug Randy Duck.
A fire on Fuki Lord from Monkey does take out Fuki
Oh,
Lord,
they
but Monkey
both go
gets
down.
killed.
Reska and Zed both down to one shots, but Randy Duck goes down and leaves Noodleton right here by himself.
Donko goes down, just down to Noodleton. He might out reload him.
Oh, they
Doesn't
bounced.
bad.
Or he bounced.
Oh, wait, he's
Trying to
gonna
circle. Oh, yeah,
no, he
Rex and
doesn't.
butt. Oh, Noodle doesn't get to bounce.
Oh, he low rolled. Over on Immortal side, you had Randy Duck in the Chief MK6 with 1 kill, 3,908 damage. Monkey Nomics in the E4 with 2 kills, 3,215 damage. Noodleton in the T95 E6 with 1 kill, 2,085 damage. Loki Pony in the T58 with 1684 or 48 damage. Barcode in the CS63 with 1 kill, 1646. Their Tubbins in the Bad Chat with 1,222 or 1,022. And Tanks in the IS4 with 918.
All right, and over on the one side, Reska in the I-7, 3 kills, 34-71, great game out of him. Ledzio in the top 5, 1 kill, 27-20. Zonko, 25-80. Koza with 2 kills, 22-80. Alonzo, 18-30. Fluky Lord, 17-50. And Vagabond with 1 kill, 369. All right, guys. Just to let everyone know, I'm having some really bad storms right now. So if my power goes out and we go dead, I'm apologizing in advance.
Oh, let's hope that doesn't happen.
I hope it doesn't. It would be horrible.
Because then I'll be sitting here confused, like a lost little puppy. And this is a set of first to 4?
No, this is best of 9. First to 5.
First to 5, okay. The pressure's starting to get up on Immortals, but it's not quite at the point where it's, you know, win or lose a set.
I would like to see Immortals come back here though and take one off of one's mount pick.
Hey, if there's any teams I could think of that could do it, it's these guys.
Oh yeah. Hey,
They are probably
Sav, and I'm just gonna call you 8599 because I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, but thank you for those follows.
like if I had to think of a team that plays better, probably plays the best under pressure, it's definitely Immortals.
I mean, I'm not saying it will happen, but Immortals won both the Calamity NA and EU. Both of those games, they came back down at least 4 to come back and win in a best
I
of
think
13 situation.
if I could be wrong, I think both the sets were they had to win or they lost the set for every one of
Yes.
those games too.
Yes, it came down to like a 1 win and they came back. I mean, they're more than capable of coming back.
I don't remember who it was I was talking to, but I was saying, I was like, man, you guys are just purposely losing games so that you guys can just make these epic comebacks, aren't you?
Guys, we are 5 followers away from 800. Please do me a huge favor. Share my link out in your Discords, guys. Please help me get to 800. It would be amazing.
You got 100 people watching right now. It's definitely possible.
Now, if we could just get 5 more followers out of that 100 people, it'd be awesome. Alright, looks like we just need what?
I just read the thing you have on your channel.
What?
I am Beaver. I enjoy streaming and playing tanks with my damn late night swims and chewing on down trees.
I was at work bored out of my mind when I wrote that.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Noodle didn't get Resco there though. I think his gun is 390 alpha, so he really low rolled. He rolled for 381.
See, I wonder. Now I don't know how much of a contributing factor it is, but you know they have that. Is it a skill perk that does like 5 or 10% less damage?
So that would be 5 damage off every 100. So maybe 20.
I don't know if that's being ran, but
They could also run the equipment that does that. But yeah, if he's running that, that's what saved his life.
guys, for those of you that do stick around, we will be raiding somebody after the stream, so stick around and stay in for that raid.
Are you gonna raid me playing?
Hey, if you're live, if you go live, yeah, I'll raid you.
I don't think it'll be right away, but
It looks like Immortals is ready. It looks like one just got their last tank pick up. People in chat with the Immortals war cry.
it's the Immortals war cry.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if chat starts throwing it up.
Do they just yell at mortals?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see what they start saying in chat. Alright. Over on the one side, they're coming out with the top 5 heavy, the IS-7, the IS-4, Bat Chat, Avery 63, and the E4.
The Immortal side, we have a VZ, a Type 5, an IS-7, an AMX-50B, a Bad Chat, a CS, and a Storm Tiger.
I'm not gonna lie, I know Noodle can do very good in that Sturm. I have seen him play this before, but it's shocking not to see Monkey in a TD.
Yeah, I've met Noodle's Sturm and I don't like it. I think he full penned me one game in a pub match and I was pretty upset.
Ooh. It happens, unfortunately. I think he was trying to three mark it at one point on stream. I remember
Oh,
seeing him
really?
play it. It was either that or the Avery.
Do you have it 3 mark? It's like,
I don't remember.
nope.
It could have
Granted,
been the Avery he was trying.
those tanks are really
Yeah.
hard to mark because you have to get proper maps to get it. Already
It looks
getting a
like
shot into Alonso.
yeah, a little bit of a splash damage there. That could have been huge if he got full hit on that bat chat though.
Yeah, that would have full penned. It might have killed him because it has a really high chance to catch the bat on fire.
Alright, some bonfires coming in. Nothing connecting yet though. Oh! Zed gets lit and he does take a shot from Noodle to about 500.
You might have to be careful. Loki's slowly pushing up on this island.
Yeah, that
Your
goes
tanks
in the
take the hit.
Avery is starting to rotate around towards the island here.
I think he's been blind firing at a monkey the entire time.
Alright, Loki does get lit. Koza gets lit as well. Now Noodle may have a shot on Koza here. Here comes the shot. Oh, a splash for 107.
Splash. I was actually trying to find where Koza was.
See, that's the other spot I see the Stern played in when they use it on when people use it on attack.
Hmm. The other shot going in doesn't connect because it did back up from that position. Did you see Taquito's message in chat?
I saw he was chatting, but I did not see what he saw.
He just said, he's like, I hit the follow button and it just unfollowed me. He's like, instructions are unclear.
Oh, he did just no, he followed back. Just 5 away still. So he unfollowed and then refollowed, I guess. Kind of slow play, but we're starting to see these guys rotate around to the A cap a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like that rock on A-cap should be destructible. Alonso's trying to sneak onto the cap. Middleton taking a good blind fire, but it wasn't at the right position.
Who's back in the back corner? Is that Tubbins? Yep, that's Tubbins, the 50B. He should have decent shots, and he might be.
Now he's behind the mountain.
He'll have up top at Vagabond, I think, but not Alonso. All right, cap pressure on. 19 seconds on the cap.
Ooh, good shot in from Lesko. And then
Oh,
Avery
tanks
full
goes
pens
down.
tank?
Somebody's got to get a reset. Noodle shot hit the rock. 3.
One
Oh,
takes
they
it
weren't
by
able to get
cap.
it. Oh.
I didn't know an AVRE could full pen at Type 5.
We do now.
Unless that was an incredible splash off HE or the Hesh, but like that was like 690. I don't think that was able to be done if it wasn't a pen.
Not sure. I mean, well, we just saw something happen.
All right.
All right,
Well,
go ahead.
no. Over on
One of
Immortal
us gotta
side,
go.
you had... What?
I said one of us gotta go.
All right. Over on Immortal side, you had Noodleton in the Sturm Tiger with 742 damage. Low-key Pony in the IS-7 with 463. Randy Duck in the VZ with 461. Tanks in the Type 5 with 420. Barcode in the Bad Chat with 417. Sir Tubbins in the AMX UTB with 406. And Monkey didn't really have to shoot, but didn't do anything.
All right, and over on 1, let's go in the top 5, 1359. Vagabond in the CS, 1115. Koza in that Avery 1 kill, 1073. Zonko in the IS-4, 456. Spooky Lord, 450. And the last 2 guys not getting anything. But I mean, you cap to win.
Yeah, like that was great focus fire on the Type 5. That's for sure. Ooh, we're going to Cliff.
Oh yeah, gotta love Cliff.
I wonder what the rules is.
They have not said anything.
Oh, please do invitees only. Be awesome. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Be back.
Hey, at least if yours die, it doesn't hurt the stream like mine did.
Now, what are the chances, though, that they do invitee only and then pick a nationality that nobody's going to play anyway?
I don't know. So anyone's asking for what rule? Cliff, they're gonna ban Japan.
Wait, what? That's
So,
exactly what I...
Yeah, they're invitees only.
That's pretty much what I thought. Is they're gonna ban something that likely has a tank that nobody's gonna use because the only tank in Japan is the Type 5 that people use, other than me.
Hmm.
I still think Japan needs more tanks.
I think they have a. Was it an RD line or a TD line?
TD line did hit PC recently.
So maybe yeah, at some point we'll get the TD line. Oop.
Hey, Logan.
What the fuck? There's two beavers?
We're streaming, man.
Should I leave?
If you don't mind, please, thank you.
Well, there goes the PG part.
I try to keep the party open. That way, if like one of us lags out, we can just join back in off Team Beaver.
Makes sense.
Sometimes people join randomly.
Yeah, I have to, when I stream, I have to make mine invite only because that happens every 5 seconds if I don't.
But you're popular. Which
So
I
are
hide
you.
offline. I hide off. Yeah, but I've hit offline for like, I don't know, 6 years now.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Alright, now we are 4-0 for 1, so this is do or die for Immortals, unfortunately here. They have to win this.
Fury is right. I might be on time for our match.
I kind of hope not. Like, I want to see,
I want to see overtime.
I want to see overtime.
It looks like one lost somebody.
I don't know. Did they lose somebody, or did they just pick up Dodger Blue?
Oh, I think it was full before.
I mean, you got 14 people. I mean, did you really lose somebody?
Yes. Yeah. Like if you left Team Immortals, you know they might get they might lose some morale. That's the word I was looking for. Damn, Panzer.
I mean, there's a spot for it.
So I'm confused though. They banned out
Huh.
all new tanks, aka the Minotauro. They
Mhm.
banned out the Terran. They banned out all licensed vehicle, but they allowed the AVRE.
Well, it came out before the tournament.
So did the Terran.
Well, yeah, but I
Yeah, I
mean, you're
would.
still limited to one.
That's true. Like I would rather have a Terran in a game than an AVRE.
All right, looks like we are going to see the 268 come out though. Double machine for Immortals.
Are we gonna see a double little valley push?
We'll find out soon. We are almost picked up, almost ready to go.
At least on the Immortal side. I think one actually lost a tank.
Well, we got a few minutes, guys. If you want to watch some great matches, go to the YouTube, check out that AS versus Corruption game, all the way to overtime, back and forth all day long. Friday, great match.
The worst part about it is you have to hear my commentary. Like both teams are picked up.
All right, here we go. Over on one, Vagabond in that VC55 with Silent goes in the Chieftain. Zonko and Alonso both in 63s. Lezio in that RHM and Fuki Lord in the 268.
Over on Immortal's side, you had Sir Tubbins in the VZ55, Randy Duck and Tanks both in Machines, Monkeynomics in the IS7, Immense Gamer and Noodleton in CS63s, and Loki Pony in the RHM.
Yeah. Bot talk. I forgot to put up a prediction today, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about that going into like game 4, and I was like, oh, shoot.
At least you don't do what Crisis does and waits for Yuri to put up a prediction and then waits till last possible minute to be like, oh yeah, the team that's winning is going to win.
Alright, looks like we're going to see the 63s come up into the bowl. Looks like Loki and Lezio are going to both fight those RHMs to see who takes control of the hill.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Lezio's going
Loki
to be
gonna have to
careful.
be
He's going to
careful.
have, he's going to have 4 guns looking at him here in a second.
Lezio gets a shot at the back of the machine.
Lezio
Now-
taking 2.
Zonko trying to get out and around. He does go down to half health trying to get away.
Loki taking a hit. I think he traded it with Koza though. Didn't notice this, but Sir Tubbins took quite a big hit. He's down to 1,300 already.
Oh yeah, the VZ. I think he may have took something from one of those guys in the back. Maybe the 268.
Yeah, the
It
268
looks,
is about 800.
Looks like Loki is gonna try to get up top now, try to sneak up. Noodleton gonna take his place. Lezio gets a shot into, I believe that was into Tanks. Noodle takes a shot in the back, trying to get up the hill. Looks like Noodle's just gonna go full on aggressive here, and they're gonna try to push out Lezio. I'm gonna have to lock this party down.
It looks like Immortals did a full rotate out of bowl the moment they saw the CS is pushing.
They did successfully take kill as well.
We're not playing TM Sock anymore?
We're in the
just-
middle of a stream, man.
Jeff's party. Oh god, you mean to
Oh,
lock the party? I believe Jeff's party.
Oh, look, he did take a big shot there. Looks like Vagabond tried to get another shot in to get the kill, but did not get it. Alonso puts one into Tanks.
Oza did get up onto the hill though.
Oh, he's
Noodleton.
Noodle and Loki trying to fight back here. Noodleton down to a one shot, but Lezio gets him from the side. Looks like Loki gonna have to try to bail out.
Ooh, now they
in
have
a
good shots.
spot. Yep, they're just gonna farm down into Tubbins and Randy here.
Loki goes down to silence all the way in the back.
Oh, Randy down to a one shot.
Let's get taken out. Tank's also going down. Hens get spotted and already getting focused immediately.
Ooh, Monkey goes down. Ooh, immense. Monkey on one shot. Oh, and Monkey goes down. Alright guys, well that is gonna do it for our stream today. Congratulations to one there, gonna take the win 5-0. Steven, anything you'd like to add before we end the stream?
Not really. Like, both teams played well. One, they were just so mobile in all the games. Anytime they saw any kind of openings, they rotated multiple people over and just took an overmatch.